Dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Whoa, whoa, honey, how you been? I'm just rocking out to a tune called Paradise by Coldplay, which is most awesome, by the way. I love all of you who are watching me. Some of you I probably don't. Who the heck knows? I don't know who's watching me. How have y'all been, though? I'm about to talk about something kind of sensitive, okay? Since I'm taking time off for the evening. It is Monday night. I forget what fucking date it is. Oh, my bad. It is March 14th, right? None of my vlogs are made for kids, so believe I already got the setting on it. You don't have to flag it. You don't have to bother the system with it because they're just going to look at that like... Anyway. I know I dropped the F-bomb. Heck yeah. For a while, I felt really sensitive about losing my online business due to the pandemic. I started my online business back in 2008 when the stock market crashed, and I was laid off from the last job that I had for a while. For 14 years, I had owned and run an online business, a company. Megapixel Productions was the name of it. All right? That was for 14 freaking years, dude, okay? That is a long time to be committed to something, okay? That is not exactly involving an exchange of rings and, whatever the heck. Never been there, never done that, but I've done it in my way, and I'm like, boy, do I feel that loss. Like nobody's business. It really does hurt you. It wasn't soul-crushing. I wouldn't say that. But it definitely was a lot to learn from. That's for sure. For 14 years, this is where I'm going with it, I had paid into the system with my tax money. Now, you'd hear people working blue-collar jobs and some white-collar jobs and some gray-collar jobs complaining about putting money into the system because, people on welfare need you. I just think that is so incredibly ignorant and bitter and ridiculous, especially now that we've been hit with this pandemic. You have no idea how... I had no idea. I even had no idea how many people were relying on me and my tax dollars up until I became one of those people. I am one of those people right now. Yeah. I get my health insurance from the market exchange. All right. Yeah, basically. All right. I got that. So yeah, that comes out of pocket, some of it. Okay, that's from the marketplace. My phone service, unlimited texting is free, but voice is not. Data is not. So I'm chilling with a Lifeline up on that with SafeLink. That right now is the only thing that I have right now as I post this. I'm living by myself and starting all over again. Yes, I work from home, absolutely, but only part-time. I'm still looking for full-time work. I also am looking to basically fund and start a new online business and start all over again 100%. Have I worked for other people and other companies while running an online business full-time? And sometimes overtime? Absolutely, yes, I have. So there's no problem with me being committed to a job, to a company, or to a person, all right, working for anybody else while running my own company. I've never had a problem with that. I've always done at least 2 or 3 things at the same time. Why? Because I love what I do. That's why. And I'm okay with that. In fact, It might be quite an exercise to try to ease myself back into that completely as I used to do it, but it's going to be totally worth getting back into 100%, and I cannot wait. Yeah, the excitement absolutely is there. I was talking with my mom earlier a bit about it, actually for a while, because she was talking about expenditures and going on, having a problem with finding information on how to sign up for types of assistance because she's elderly. Yeah. So I was like, well, let me tell you something from my experience, because that's the only vantage point that I understand it from, is the fact that I used to give every single tax year my money into the system that goes into human services. Thank God isn't God for that. I am grateful that I've been able to do that. The whole time that I did that, from the age of 28 up until the pandemic, I've been so happy I was able to do that. Why? Because people do need help. Absolutely. I get it. And now, here I sit, one of those people. Because I lost my full-time, overtime business, online business to the pandemic. I was also working outside of my online business. Why? Because I love what I do. And the way that I like to learn is by working for somebody else and getting trained and learning new skills, really enjoying the team dynamic, instead of going to school and being stuck with what they call the flack of a group project. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that too. But I'd rather actually work with a dynamic team of people while learning skills that are going to make me better as a business owner, while working for that company and staying with that company. You know what I mean, Jolly Bean? That's pretty much where I'm coming from, all right? And it's actually not too shabbily babbly. You know, I talk funny and shit, but I'm serious about this, all right? I am. I'm totally serious about it. Missing brows and everything. I'm freaking serious about it. Okay! I may not look it, I may not sound it, but I am it. You know what I like? I like the fact that back in, like, say, 2013, 2012, 2013, I traversed through Newark, New Jersey, which I don't live far from. I've worked there quite a few times, but just, you know, to walk through. When I walk through, but not like that. I had a backpack on. I had a pair of jeans, shirt, sneakers, and for some reason, I was at a light, waiting to cross the street. Some dude, some older white guy. I know what I look like. I'm mixed. Whatever. I am partially Caucasian, absolutely. Anyway, and he actually looked at me with respect. I'm like, wow, about fucking time, dude. You actually caught on? This has only been going on since even before I got on the boat in 2008. You finally just got that, bro? Nice, I like it. Glad you're here. That's exactly what I thought in my head as we were crossing the street together. It's nice. It's very nice. I want to see more of that too. You should be able to be yourself. Be totally human in who you are. And not be overly judged for it. Because you actually have value. As a person, you add value. That's why nowadays when you go to apply for a job, a resume requires soft skills, not just hard skills. Look it up. Google it. It's right there. It absolutely is necessary. Yeah. It really is. And I'm taking my time on my downtime to talk about this because it's really important to me. All of it is important to me because it's all encompassing. I was the worker. I was the business owner. I'm still the worker right now, but not full time. Regardless, I never had and I never will complain about my tax dollars going toward human service programs, human services, social programs. They are necessary. Imagine getting old one day, whether or not you have kids. Imagine that. Go ahead. I dare you to not be scared and close your eyes just for a few minutes and imagine what your life would be like. You can't. You cannot possibly predict it. Anything can happen at any given time. That's why it looks so dark when you close your eyes and nothing comes. There's no vision. Nothing. Because you can't ever know what's going to happen until it happens. The only way to prepare for that is to be grateful for the ability and the affordability to be able to afford others their survival, their right to live, and to be treated with dignity. I cannot wait to get back there. I love you all very much. Blessed be Samoa Ashe. Y'all take care.